Not all questions are meant to be asked, but to find ones that cannot stay ignored. This is Answer Gear.
Freezing people and bringing them back to life sounds like something straight out of a sci-fi movie, but is it actually possible? Some people have already been frozen, hoping future science will revive them. Scientists have revived frozen animals, but there's a big difference between frogs and humans. The real challenge? Cell damage, brain function, and reversing death itself. So is there any real chance of waking up in the future after being frozen? Let's break it down. The short answer: technically possible, but not yet. Cryonics, freezing a human body to revive later, isn't totally impossible, but we have some massive hurdles to overcome. Ice crystal damage. When cells freeze, they expand and burst, which is very bad for survival. Brain decay starts fast. Even if we freeze a body immediately, the brain deteriorates within minutes. No successful reanimations. So far, no human or large mammal has ever been revived after freezing. Scientists have frozen and thawed small organisms like tardigrades and frogs, but bringing back a full human? That's a whole different level. The science of cryonics, how it could work one day. Right now, cryonics is based more on hope than proven science, but here's what would need to happen for revival to work. Perfect preservation. Freezing alone isn't enough. Bodies need to be preserved without ice crystal formation. Nanotechnology repair. Some believe future microscopic robots could fix damaged cells. Memory and consciousness. Even if the body survives, can we really restore someone's mind? Until we figure out how to safely freeze and thaw a human without killing them, cryonics is more of a long-shot gamble than a real plan. The creepiest real-life cases: people already frozen. Believe it or not, some people have already signed up for a second chance at life. The Alcor facility. Over 200 frozen bodies are stored in liquid nitrogen, waiting for future science to revive them. Walt Disney? A popular myth claims Disney froze himself, but that one's not true. Frozen survivors? A few people have technically survived extreme hypothermia, but only for short periods. So will these frozen bodies ever be revived? Right now, science says no, but the future? That's another story. The biggest ethical dilemmas: should we even try? Even if we could bring back frozen bodies, the question remains: should we? Overpopulation issues. What happens if thousands of frozen people suddenly rejoin society? Legal and identity problems. If you wake up 200 years from now, are you still the same person? The unknown consequences. Could reanimation come with mental, physical, or even ethical side effects? Freezing yourself sounds cool, until you realize you might wake up in a world that has no place for you. Final thoughts: would you try it? So could frozen bodies ever come back to life? Maybe, but we're nowhere close yet. Would you freeze yourself in the hope of a second life? Is cryonics the future, or just expensive wishful thinking? And if we do figure it out, what kind of world would you wake up in? Let me know what you think, and if you enjoy breaking down weird science, subscribe and hit the bell, because the future is full of wild possibilities.